Hello there and welcome to video number 2. Now during video number 2, the next thing that we need to do is stylize our store and make it look like $1,000,000, okay? Now just because we have the hottest products doesn't mean we're going to make any sales if our store looks like crap, alright? If we don't look trustworthy, if it looks like it's ran by a 3-year-old, then they're not going to buy from us, okay? So now we need to make sure that it looks good, we have everything set up and functioning properly, alright? So that's what we're going to do during this video. And before we get started, we obviously need to make sure that we have our products uploaded. So I'm going to go to import hot products as a drop shipper, okay? Remember in the last video, we downloaded the CSV file for a bunch of different files. We changed the titles. Now we need to upload those to our store. So I like to go with the percentage margin type, and I like to do a 50% margin for each of those for my regular price and my sales price. And for the cents, I like to add 97, but this is obviously just a preference here. And once we have that, we're going to upload our file here. And then we're going to go ahead and import that and publish it. And if you recall, we deleted everything but about 50 to 100 products from each file. So this should go rather quickly here since I only have 100 products inside of my file. Alright, and as we can see, 99 were imported, so we're going to go to OK. I'm going to head over to My Products just to double check. And now remember, I wanted you to change all of these names to nice, simple, SEO-related names that make sense for SEO, rather. I didn't go through and change all of mine for the sake of time for this demonstration. But now for all of your products, you should have some nice names that just make sense, some nice product names, okay? Once we have those uploaded, there's a few kind of maintenance things that we need to do here. First, we're going to jump in here to our admin section and go to settings. We need to make sure that some of our settings are configured properly. So if you have any social links, put those here. Your site logo and your fave icon, we want to put these here as well. If you need a logo, just head over to like the Fiverr.com, for example, and have someone create you a logo for $5. Super easy. Don't overcomplicate it. Your site name, you want to make sure you put your name here as well. And an email and a phone number if you want to use phone number. And your phone number here and your email here where they can contact you if they have any issues, okay? Once we have that information configured, we're going to come down here to our themes. And we are going to choose the theme that we want to work with. So we have a lot of nice professional looking themes here. I am going to go with this one, for example. All we got to do is click on activate. And once we have that activated, now we're good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and open up my domain here in another tab, just so that we can see what our store looks like, okay? So right now, it's looking pretty basic. It's not looking that good, okay? So we have our slider here that we can upload. So we're going to go back inside of our store. And from here, we can click on HP Slides. So we're going to click on that. And then we have our example banner here. So we're going to go to Edit. And when we edit that, we'll see that the banner size is 1920 by 600. Okay, so once again, you can simply head over to Fiverr.com, have someone create you a nice banner, or you can create one yourself on like Canva.com, for example. Now, if you don't know what type of banner to upload or what to put on that banner, here's usually what I do, a little tip. Whatever niche you are working in, now you might be a broad niche, working in all kinds of different hot products, and that's okay. But if you are working with a lot of hot products in just one niche, for example, so we'll say I am focused on men's clothing. If I was focused on men's clothing, I would head over to Google and type in men's clothing. And then I'll go to the top sites here, and they usually have banners on their website advertising stuff, okay? So this one here is Urban Outfitters, for example. And I can go through here and take a look at their banners and kind of get an inspiration from one of their banners, okay? So we can see this one here. You know, if they're advertising pants, a bunch of pants lined up. And this just kind of gives you ideas of a banner that you could use, okay? So go through related shops and just see what kind of banners they have. See what they're advertising, things like that. If you're offering, you know, free shipping on all orders over $99, for example, then, you know, advertise that with big text, free shipping, blah, 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 okay? So don't overthink it too much. It's a nice looking banner that makes your site look better, okay? The next thing we want to do is add some featured products to our homepage. So we're going to go back to our products here, and we're going to go inside of some of our products. We're going to edit this one. And when you edit a product, you'll notice that we have the featured icon here. We can feature this product on the homepage. So we're going to click on featured, go down here and save it. And we're going to go back, and we are going to do the same thing, okay? And I like to feature 4 different products on the homepage. So we're going to feature that one, and then we're going to feature 2 more here. And once you feature these items, you'll notice they receive a gold star here on the product page. You see these little stars next to these products? That means that they are featured on our home page. Okay, and we're going to feature one more here. And once we have this featured, we can jump back over here and refresh our store just to see what we're looking like, okay? So once we have that refreshed, we now have these 4 featured products looking pretty good, okay? And let me go ahead and get a banner and upload a banner real quick. And I'm just going to jump over here to Google Images, and I searched a men's clothing banner. Now, the banner size doesn't have to be exactly the dimensions that are recommended here. However, that is the best option. So if you can't find one that is 1920 by 600, that's okay. We're going to edit this one, and I'm going to paste in the link of that image I just got, and click on save, okay? So you'll notice I have kind of a fast tempo here because I don't want to waste forever, getting this set up. It's all about making money as quickly as possible. So let's refresh this, and now we got this nice banner, okay? Looking good so far. So we got our featured products here. We got a nice banner. The next thing I want to do is add some categories. So we're going to jump back here. We're going to go into our categories. And I went ahead and I uploaded some more products to give myself some more categories to work with. So we have tops, shirts, pants, and coats. Now every CSV file that you upload, as long as it's a different category, it will create a new category for you automatically inside of your categories. Now once a week, when you come back here and you update the products on your store, it won't create a new category. So for example, next Monday, when I download the new coats list, the new hottest coats, and I come back over here and I upload it, it won't create another coats category. It will just upload it underneath this category, okay? Now on the home page, 3 categories is what I recommend that you feature. That's what looks the best. So I have 4 here, so I would just choose my top 3. So we'll go with coats, and we're going to edit this just like we did the products. Inside of the edit screen, we have the option to make it featured. So we're going to feature that one. We're going to update it. We're going to come back over here and do another one. So we can do pants, for example. And then we're going to update this one. And then lastly, we have shirts. We'll go with shirts, for example. We're going to edit that, and then we're going to feature it. And then we can also upload our own thumbnail for that featured spot. So let me show you what that looks like. We have 3 of them featured. We're going to head back over here and refresh our page to see exactly what this looks like. Okay, we scroll down here. We now have these 3 featured categories: coats, pants, and shirts. It also automatically includes the cheapest price for that category. So my cheapest pants are $20.97. And then they can click on View Products and go to the product screen for pants, for example. And then we can go through here and see what that looks like, okay? So we're looking really good here. Go to our product page, see what this looks like. So everything is looking pretty good here, okay? We have our products set up. We have multiple categories with the hottest products right now on AliExpress. We have a nice banner. Our site is looking pretty legitimate, and anyone who lands on our website should trust our website and want to spend money with us and place their orders with us, okay? So that's what I want you to do before tomorrow, before we move on to video number 3. I want you to come here, upload your logo, customize your email and phone number, things like that. Get yourself a nice banner, configure 3 different categories on your homepage, and give it a nice thumbnail for each one of those. You can simply just grab one of the images from your products and then put it here. Also, you're going to feature at least 4 products. You can do 8 if you want to, or 12. And then tomorrow, we're going to set up our Facebook catalog and our Facebook ads to start driving traffic immediately, okay? So once you have that done, I will talk to you tomorrow when I release video number 3.